Hello everyone. Today I'd like to share a topic that is about using Excel running as OPC UA client. And this client will read the data from PLC, that PLC running as OPC UA server. To better understand this task, let's first look at this example. So the conventional way, this plant will set up a data center. In this data center, one key software, usually called OPC Server software, will be set up. This OPC Server will communicate with a controller of PLCs in the cell, showing as a picture. In big plant, they have a budget to purchase a very expensive OPC server, and this OPC server can get the data from each cell and then provide the data to the client. In the client, usually they use the dashboard or Excel to do a calculation such as OEE or efficiency calculation or machine status. So this is a very conventional way. But however, we can see that the plant have to purchase the software that's called OPC server software. But we can imagine that for a small cell or for a small factory, maybe in this plant, they might have just several, maybe only one robot cell, automation cell in this plant. From production well, sometimes they still want to get the data from the PLC to office level to calculate OEE or efficiency data or production data. So the question is there some way we can use a more simple way or lean method can get the data from PLC directly to an office level software and then allows the customer to get the data from factory level controllers to their office level software directly without using very expensive software. So today, the topic of what I would like to show that using Excel running as an OPC UA client and then read the data from the controller, PLC controller, the PLC running as an OPC UA server. So this allows the office level OPC UA client Excel software can read the controller directly without using any expensive OPC server software. So let's look at how we can implement that. A very important reference we can download that is ID code showing here that is in Siemens support website. So this application example called OPC UA Client Library for Microsoft Excel. This picture is very clear to show the basic idea. A good thing is that one example or demo file that is an Excel file we can download from this example list. After you download that example, there will be a couple files you need to download. So we extract these files, and then from this folder, you will find out that one example Excel file here. And other than that, there's also a document showing how we can implement that. So let's open this menu and look at that, how we can implement that. So a key idea of this example is this example provide a OPC UA client library to Excel. The OPC UA client library is a dynamic link library that can be integrated to Microsoft Excel. So that allows Excel to read the data or running as an OPC UA client to read the data from OPC UA server. So if we go through this example, This list is very important. To implement this example, we need to install the OPC UA Client library. So follow this procedure. The first step, we need to install .NET Framework 4.7.2. We can download from Microsoft website. The software what I download, that is a runtime. So this is one file, not too big, and you can download very quickly. After we download the .NET framework and install that, we can unzip the example file, and then that is we need to register the library into your system. The detail step documents already show that. Let me show how we can do that. We need to type in the cm command, run as an administrator, and then we type in the path. Take care about this note. So it shows the above instructions are available for Microsoft Office 32-bit. My Microsoft Office, that is x64 version, so I need to follow this path. If your Excel is still 32-bit, so you could follow this path. Firstly, let's check out this directory. So follow this directory, we find out that reg-asm-exe file here. Let's copy this directory and put in this path firstly. Keep in mind we need to run this command as an administrator. And then the following path, we check out this area. So take care, here there is one space here. And then we check out where is the library it located. So my library file located under the C disk. So I will copy this directory and put in this file name. And take care that here there's a one space here. And now I will copy this file, that is .dll file, same like here. And then type in this code here, space slash okay, and then hit enter. The register is successfully. So after the successful registration, we can use the library in Excel. And then let's look at the next. So the details, descriptions in the Excel, you can look at this menu and check out the following chapters. After we registered successfully, let's open up this example. When we open up this Excel example file, there are a couple sheets here. I have an OPC UA server, that is a Siemens S7-1200 controller running as a server. So let's do a quick review. So in this OPC UA server, this is that Siemens S7-1200 controller. So this controller, we activate the OPC UA function. And the IP address or server address of this controller, that is opc.tcp. IP address is this, and the port is 4840. And I set up the server OPC UA server interface. In this interface, there are some data I posted to this server interface. So there's a very simple calculation. X is a sign input, Y is a sign calculation output. So if we open up the watch table, so we can see that the data is changing. If we communicate with this OPC UA server successfully, we can see the data is changing in the OPC UA client. So from here, we type in the OPC UA server address, that is 192.168.0.200. Click the Get Endpoints. It pops up like this. This information matches the configuration in my hardware. So if we check out this configuration, here that is a security setting. Here they are matched. And then to do a quick test, we use a none and click connect. It shows connected to the server, and then click OK. So from here, that means it's already connected. So to test the data connection, let's go to the subscribe or read and write. One drawback in this OPC Excel client, that is, there's no browsing window. We can browse the OPC UA. So if you go to the read and write or subscribe sheet, you need to manually input the node ID here. I will prefer to use OPC client software to browse this OPC UA server first. As shown in my previous video, let's use the UaExpert as an example. Okay, this OPC UA client already connected to this OPC UA server. To do a test, this sign X, that node ID is this. Let's write down this node ID. On sign Y, that is I15. We can also drag this tool tag here to watch this data. This data is changing, and from here we type. Once you click the read, so we can see that every time you click the read, it updates this data. And we can also use a subscribe. And once we hit this subscribe, we can see this is our output value. Keep updating, reading this data. And because this Excel is a very simple example, I do believe if you want to use this Excel, you do want to subscribe or read or write multi-data. So you can base on this Excel as an example to do some further programming. To use this Excel as a base and to program further Visual Basic code, you could do this way. Firstly, hit the option. After you hit the option, it pop up the Excel options. And then go to Customize ribbon here and check out this selection, Developer, and hit OK and restart the Excel. I already checked this selection. So after you check out that, you will see the developer selection pop up here. So if we hit the Visual Basic button, you will see all the code behind this file. So you could, based on this, and program more code to read more data. All those code are opened. You could, based on the existing code, to program further functions for that. To do a sum up, the key application example that come from the Siemens technical support website, we use this ID. You can search this example and you download the code, that is the library code and the Excel. Then the key step, you need to register that library first and then run the Excel. Also, you need to, based on this Excel, you can program the further code to read more data based on your application. Through this case, you can use the Excel to read the data from the controller directly. As we know, Siemens S7-1200 V4.4, they all already built in OPC UA Server function. Other than that, such as BECKHOFF controller, Omron NJ, NX, most of them, they all already built in the OPC UA Server function. So if the plant has a single cell, or you want to use some lean or simple way to read the data from a controller, and controller already built in the OPC UA Server, that could be a very simple way to enable the controller running as an OPC UA Server. Use Excel running as OPC UA Client, read the data from PLC directly. There's no other software needed, so this will be a very cost and effective way to read the data. And after you read the data to the Excel, you can use the Excel calculation method to do a dashboard such as OEE calculation, efficiency calculation, or production data report. That will be a low-cost way. So that is everything I want to show today.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumb up. If you like to watch more videos in my channel, please subscribe. See you in next video.